True survival tale, the real-life Robinson Crusoe, Alexander Selkirk. In the early 18th century, a Scottish sailor named Alexander Selkirk found himself marooned on a deserted island in the South Pacific Ocean. He was left behind due to a dispute with the captain of his ship. The rugged island where he found himself stranded was Tierra, a part of the Juan Fernandez Islands. It was untouched by human civilization, and Selkirk was alone, without any companions or conveniences. Survival became the name of the game. His only belongings were his clothes, a musket, some gunpowder, a knife, a Bible, and a few other basic tools. Selkirk had to rely on these items and his wits to survive. He quickly learned the skills to scavenge for food. The island was teeming with goats, rats, and seabirds. He hunted goats for meat and caught rats to keep his food safe. Water was crucial for Selkirk's survival. He found streams with fresh water, ensuring he stayed hydrated and could cook his food. Luckily, the island had ample rainfalls, which also helped him. Building a shelter was his next challenge. Using tree branches and foliage, Selkirk built simple huts to protect himself from the harsh weather and wild animals. He kept himself busy by exploring the island, navigating its hilly terrains and dense jungles. This also helped him discover new food sources and stay physically fit. Coping with loneliness was perhaps the hardest challenge Selkirk faced. He found solace in reading the Bible, which was his only source of human communication. Amazingly, Selkirk also managed to tame some wild cats. They kept him company and helped control the rat population on the island. Despite the harsh conditions, Selkirk managed to keep himself healthy. His diet of fresh meat and fruits, coupled with physical activity, kept him in good health. His primary concern was being rescued. He would often climb to the highest points on the island, hoping to spot a passing ship. But years passed, and Selkirk remained stranded. He had to cope with the possibility that he might spend the rest of his life on this deserted island. However, his hope of rescue was reignited when he spotted two ships in 1709. He lit a signal fire, hoping to catch their attention. Sadly, one of the ships belonged to the Spanish, who were at war with Britain. Selkirk had to hide, as being captured could have meant death. However, the second ship he spotted was British. Overjoyed, Selkirk signaled desperately, hoping they would spot him. Finally, his signals were noticed, and a rescue party was sent. After more than 4 years on the island, Selkirk was finally going home. His rescuers were amazed, not just by his survival, but also by his good health and physical condition. They couldn't believe he'd been alone on the island for so long. Back in Britain, Selkirk's story of survival fascinated people. Newspapers printed his tale, and he became something of a celebrity. His life on the island dramatically changed Selkirk. From a sailor, he had transformed into a survivalist, capable of living alone in the harshest conditions. Daniel Defoe, an English novelist, was so inspired by Selkirk's story that he wrote a novel based on Selkirk's experience. The book, Robinson Crusoe, became a classic. Alexander Selkirk's story is a testament to the human spirit's willpower. His survival in the face of adversity is a tale unlikely to be forgotten. It reminds us of our own inner strength, and our ability to adapt and survive in the most challenging situations. Alexander Selkirk, the real-life Robinson Crusoe, remains an enduring symbol of resilience and survival. His story has inspired countless books, films, and songs. Today, as we navigate our modern world, Selkirk's story still resonates. It serves as a powerful reminder of the human capacity for survival and adaptation. So, let's remember Alexander Selkirk, not as a marooned sailor, but as a beacon of human resilience. His survival story continues to inspire us over 3 centuries later. Thank you for joining us on this journey through time, tracing the remarkable story of Alexander Selkirk, the real-life Robinson Crusoe. And remember, no matter how harsh the waves of life may be, there's a Selkirk in each of us, waiting to conquer the unknown. Until next time. If you enjoyed this true tale of survival, Please like, share, and subscribe for more.